I should've let that conversation go by now. Yeah, yeah. But somehow my brain keeps pulling it back up, like there was something hidden in it. You were sitting across from me, elbow on the table, talking regular, nothing dramatic. But then you paused for half a second, looked at me different. And ever since then I keep wondering what that meant. Maybe nothing, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Wouldn't be the first time. Still, the way your voice dropped quieter right before you changed the subject, been stuck in my head all week. One little moment that should have passed, somehow still running laps. I keep replaying that conversation, trying to hear what I missed the first time. I keep replaying that conversation, like there was something living between the lines. I keep replaying that conversation, and honestly I don't know why. Maybe some words don't leave your head soon as they arrive. It's not even the whole conversation, just certain pieces. The way you smiled after that one sentence, like you almost said something else, then stopped yourself. That part keep bothering me, and I know how this sounds, trust me. I got actual responsibilities, bills, deadlines, real life things. Yet somehow I'm in the kitchen at midnight, replaying your tone of voice, like that's productive behavior. One pause, one look, now my mind hooked. I even caught myself recreating it earlier, trying to remember exact wording. Cause memory changes things the more you revisit it. Maybe you didn't mean anything deep at all. Maybe you were just tired. Maybe I just wanted there to be something there. Still, people don't hold eye contact like that for no reason either. See, that's exactly the kind of thinking I'm talking about. No big heartbreak, no giant scene, just one conversation, refusing to leave me. I keep replaying that conversation, like unfinished business in my head. I keep replaying that conversation, and adding meaning to things you said. I keep replaying that conversation, maybe more than I should admit. Funny how one small moment can stay with you like this. Maybe closure would be easier if people just said everything directly. But most real conversations don't work like that. People hesitate, change subjects, look away at the wrong time, and somehow those little gaps become the loudest parts later. Anyway, you probably forgot the conversation already. That's the funny part. Meanwhile, I'm still carrying around the way you looked at me after that question, like there was something you almost said, then decided not to, and now it's living rent-free in my head. I keep replaying that conversation, trying to stop dissecting every word. I keep replaying that conversation, even though nothing definitive occurred. I keep replaying that conversation. Got some moments just stay unresolved. Maybe that's why they linger longer than all the solved ones. I probably thought about this way too much. Parking garage nearly empty, vending machine humming beside the elevator. Saw a man sitting alone in his car for a long time tonight. Engine off, hands resting still on the steering wheel, just staring forward like he needed a few extra minutes before going upstairs. Nobody around him seemed to notice. A few years ago, I probably wouldn't have understood that image at all. Now, I understood it immediately. I think I understand lonely adults now. Not the dramatic movie version, the quieter kind, the kind that still go to work, still answer texts, still laugh at jokes sometimes, but carry exhaustion around silently like extra weight in their coat pockets. Grocery stores late in the evening, people buying microwave dinners and energy drinks, cashiers speaking softly like everybody tired together. Apartment windows glowing across dark buildings, televisions flickering behind blinds, somebody reheating leftovers, somebody falling asleep on the couch again. Whole city full of little private battles nobody talks about directly. Not heartbreak necessarily, just life accumulating slowly on people's shoulders. I think I understand lonely adults now. The long commutes, the emotional fatigue, the background noise always playing somewhere. Tiny habits people build just to make empty rooms feel softer at the end of difficult weeks. Train passing overhead, street sweeper somewhere downtown, city still awake in quiet ways. Maybe loneliness changed shape with age, less dramatic, more functional. People still showing up everywhere they supposed to be, while privately feeling disconnected from themselves a little. That part rarely gets discussed, honestly. And maybe most adults not looking for constant excitement anymore. Maybe they just want rest, warmth, ease, a conversation that don't feel performative, something steady enough to breathe inside. Outside the convenience store, two nurses stood drinking coffee near the curb. Neither one talking much, still they didn't look alone. Funny difference. I think I understand lonely adults now. How exhaustion can quietly follow people home. How silence can feel heavy after long days. How cities can make people feel both surrounded and invisible at once. Maybe understanding that makes me feel a little less disconnected too. Street lights shutting off one by one. Street lights shutting off one by one. You know what I like most about this? We don't always gotta fill the room with noise. Some people get nervous around silence, start talking just to cover the space. But with you, it feels different. We can sit here for 20 minutes, no pressure, no performance, no awkwardness creeping in, just the sound of rain outside, your legs crossed on the couch, my hand resting near yours, and somehow that's enough. Honestly, I didn't realize how exhausting it was, always needing to entertain people emotionally, till I met somebody I could simply exist beside. No tension, no need to impress, just calm finally settling in my chest. You make silence feel comfortable, like quiet finally found a home. You make silence feel comfortable, like I ain't gotta carry everything alone. You make silence feel comfortable, even when neither one of us speak. You make silence feel comfortable, and that means more. more than you think. I noticed it the other night. We were driving with the music low, street lights sliding across the windshield. Neither one of us saying much, and instead of feeling distant, it felt close somehow. That's rare, 'cause usually silence between people means something wrong, something fading, something unresolved. But with you, silence feel rested, like two people finally not forcing anything. No overthinking, no proving myself, just being here feels healthy. And maybe that sounds small to you, experience the opposite long enough. Relationships where every moment feel evaluated, every word gotta land perfectly, every move becomes a negotiation. This don't feel like that, this feel like exhaling slowly after holding tension too long. No pressure left, no emotional race, just warmth sitting naturally in this space. Make silence feel comfortable, like peace sitting inside the room. He makes silence feel comfortable, like my nervous system trusts you too. He makes silence feel comfortable, and honestly, that's new for me. He makes silence feel comfortable in a way I didn't know I needed. Maybe real intimacy quieter than people expect. Maybe love at this age look less like fireworks and more like finally feeling safe enough to relax. Maybe that's why this feels different. Now the evening moving slow around us, TV glowing soft against the wall. You reading something beside me, me halfway listening to the rain. And somehow this simple little moment feel bigger than all the loud relationships before it. Make silence feel comfortable, like stillness wrapped in human form. Make silence feel comfortable, like peace finally staying long enough to warm me. Make silence feel comfortable without trying hard to do it. You make silence feel comfortable, and I don't think you even realize it. Stay right there, stay right there. This feels nice. Too much noise tonight. Siren somewhere down the avenue, train rumbling underneath the street, neon signs blinking like they trying too hard to stay awake. Everybody moving fast around me, phones glowing in tired faces, music leaking out of passing cars, and somehow all of it feel louder when my mind empty like this. Not sad exactly, just disconnected. Like my body showed up to the night, but the rest of me still somewhere else. Too many sounds, too much motion in the air, still nothing really reaching me here. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Every little noise hit different at night. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like the whole world moving while you're mentally still. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even conversations sound far away somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, and I really feel that now. Stopped at a convenience store earlier, cashier barely looked up. Some old song playing softly through broken ceiling speakers. Couple people standing around buying energy drinks and cigarettes. Nobody saying much. Whole place felt emotionally exhausted, and maybe that's projection. Maybe everybody perfectly fine except me. Still, the night got this strange, hollow feeling to it, like everybody's surviving a week more than actually living it. Traffic lights changing, nobody's slowing down. Whole city running on low battery now. I think adulthood quietly drains people sometimes, not all at once, more gradual than that. Little disappointments, long work days, conversations that never go deep enough. Too much screen light, not enough rest. And one random night, you suddenly realize how emotionally tired you've been. That's what this feels like. No breakdown happening, no dramatic scene, just exhaustion sitting underneath everything. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like every sound bouncing off numbness tonight. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even laughter passing by feel distant somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Certain moods change how the world lands on you. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. And tonight everything's too loud. Funny how loneliness don't always feel quiet. Sometimes it feels overstimulated instead, like your nervous system can't absorb one more sound, one more notification, one more meaningless interaction. And the city just keep going anyway. Now I'm sitting at another red light, watching reflections slide across the windshield. Radio low, mind somewhere foggy, and honestly, I can't tell if I need sleep, silence, or a completely different life for a minute. The city feels loud. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like the night pressing down from every side. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, while I keep drifting through these streets half alive. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Maybe tomorrow my head clear up again. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, but tonight it's loud as hell. Need a quieter night than this. I don't think every connection is supposed to disappear completely. Used to think healing meant eventually feeling nothing, like one day your name would come up and my chest wouldn't react at all. But honestly, I don't think real life works that neatly. Some people just become part of your internal landscape. That's it. Not in a tragic way, not in a still in love forever way either. More like their existence changed yours a little, and the effects stayed. No dramatic ending, no final goodbye scene, just certain people remaining quietly. Some people leave without fully leaving, parts of them stay in how you move. Some people leave without fully leaving, long after the relationship do. Some people leave without fully leaving, like fingerprints pressed in the tire. Some people leave without fully leaving. Maybe that's alright. I still think about things you would've found funny sometimes. Still hear your perspective in certain conversations. Not constantly, not painfully, just naturally, like your presence blended into the architecture. But my thinking, it never fully unpacked itself afterward. that used to scare me a little. Now I think I understand it better. Not every connection needs a reason. Some just become part of your framing. People always talk about closure, like emotions supposed to end clean. But maybe closure really just means the memory stops fighting you. Maybe peace looks more like coexistence than delation. Cause honestly, forcing yourself to feel nothing about meaningful people sounds exhausting. No longing left, no fantasy to chase, just appreciation for what remains. Without fully leaving, even after years reshape your life. Some people leave without fully leaving. Certain echoes survive the time. Some people leave without fully leaving. Not heavy anymore, just true. Some people leave without fully leaving. Guess that's what real connection do. Maybe adulthood is realizing not every emotional imprint needs fixing. Some people mattered, the relationship ended, and both things can exist together. That's probably healthier than pretending none of it touched you at all. Tonight the room feels calm finally, not empty, not heavy, just quiet in an honest way. And for the first time in a while, thinking about you doesn't feel like losing something. It just feels like remembering a chapter that still shaped me some. Some people leave without fully leaving. Maybe they were never supposed to. Some people leave without fully leaving. Certain connections follow through. Some people leave without fully, not painfully, just somewhere deep inside. Some people leave without fully leaving, and I think I'm alright with that tonight. The strange part is I finally mean that.
Hate when that happens. Hey. I was doing alright tonight too, just minding my business. Then somebody across the room laughed, and for half a second I could've sworn it was you. Same rhythm, same little pause at the end. My whole body reacted before my brain caught up. That part felt annoying, honestly, cause I wasn't even thinking about you till that moment happened. Now suddenly you're everywhere again. One small sound, one quick mistake, and memory wide awake. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, but somehow tonight it really did. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you. Now old feelings slipping through again. So somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you. Guess memory still got access somehow. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you. Still caught me off guard just now. Crazy thing is, it probably sounded nothing like you for real, but memory fills gaps fast, especially when somebody mattered. Now I'm sitting here distracted, looking around like an idiot over one random laugh. And I know how ridiculous that sounds, but certain people stay wired into your nervous system longer than they probably should. That's just real. One little echo, that's all it took. Now my whole mood shook. Later somebody walked past me, wearing your perfume too. Not exactly the same, but close enough to restart everything. It's strange, but the brain holds on to voices, sense tiny mannerisms, stuff you don't even consciously memorize, till it randomly comes back swinging. And honestly, I think that's the hardest kind of missing somebody, the involuntary kind. No dramatic breakdown, no tears involved, just memory reacting before logic resolves. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, but tonight my mind blurred the line again. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, still somehow it pulled me back in. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, guess certain echoes stick around deep. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, and now you back inside my week. Maybe healing gets weird after a while. You stop actively missing somebody, then suddenly your body remembers them first through sounds, smells, tiny reactions, like emotional muscle memory. Anyway, the laugh wasn't yours, I knew that almost immediately. Still my chest reacted before reality stepped in. And honestly, that probably says more than I wanted to. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, but memory got its own habit still. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, guess some echoes never fully disappear. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, even after all this time between us. Somebody else laughing shouldn't sound like you, but tonight it kinda did. That threw me off more than I expected. Hate when that happens. I was good too. That's the part bothering me. Whole week moving normal, mind finally staying clear, and somebody brought you up casually, like it meant nothing to hear. And suddenly my chest tightened slightly, for reasons I can't explain, all from hearing 6 little letters connected to your name. Crazy how memory works sometimes. You think you're done healed enough, till one unexpected moment show you certain feelings still tough. Now I'm sitting there half listening, trying to keep my face composed, while old versions of us quietly start reopening closed doors. No warning, no time to prepare, just your name landing heavy in the air. I was fine until I heard your name again. Now old memories moving through my head again. I was fine until I heard your name again, like healing took a step backwards then. I was fine until I heard your name again, and suddenly everything felt close. I was fine until I heard your name again. That's what threw me off the most. The conversation kept moving, everybody laughing still. Meanwhile my whole inner balance shifted against my will. And it ain't even your fault, you weren't nowhere around, still somehow your absence reached me, just through the sound of your name aloud. Now I'm remembering details I ain't thought about for months. The way your silence felt different, the way your hugs lingered once. And honestly, that's what frustrates me the most, how certain people keep emotional access long after they're supposed to let go. Old feelings reconnecting. I really thought time handled it, thought distance did its job, thought life moving forward naturally would dissolve what we lost. But healing ain't linear, that's the truth nobody says. Sometimes you feel completely fine till memory taps your shoulder again, and suddenly your voice returns. Random moments replay slow, not enough to break me down, just enough to shake control. No drama, no collapse inside, just old emotions coming back alive. I was fine until I heard your name again, like old wounds stretching quietly. I was fine until I heard your name again, and now your memory right beside me. I was fine until I heard your name, like distance stopped working somehow. I was fine until I heard your name again, and I still feel it now. Maybe people never fully disappear when they matter deep enough. Maybe memory keeps emergency copies of certain kinds of love, 'cause one small mention shouldn't affect me, at least that's what I tell myself. Still your name alone carried enough weight to shift my emotional health. Now the night quieter than before, conversation long moved on, but I'm still sitting with the realization some connections linger strong. Honestly, I hate how human that sounds, but pretending certain names mean nothing don't make the feeling calm down. I was fine until I heard your name again. Now echoes moving through my chest again. I was fine until I heard your name, and maybe healing ain't as clean as I said. I was fine until I heard your name again, like part of me still reacts automatically. Fine until I heard your name again, and that reality humbled me quietly. Yeah. Funny what one name can still do. It's strange what takes the longest to update. Cause technically, you've been gone for a while now. Different routines, different weekends, different life probably. And most days I function fine, but every now and then my brain still acts like you exist inside my schedule somewhere. Like earlier tonight, I almost sent you something funny I saw online. Thumb halfway to your name before reality stepped in. That kind of thing still happens sometimes. No big breakdown, no dramatic scene, just old instinct still repeating. You've been gone but not really. Certain parts of my life ain't catch up yet. You've been gone but not really. Some habit still haven't left. You've been gone but not really. Like my system still expecting you near. You've been gone but not really. And honestly, that feeling weird. I still leave space on the sidewalk sometimes without thinking. Still glance at my phone during certain hours, like muscle memory got its own agenda. And I know eventually those things fade, probably.
But healing moves quieter than people realize. Nobody talks enough about the adjustment period after somebody mattered deeply. Not heartbreak itself, the recalibration afterward. One reflex, one old routine, still living somewhere in me. Even conversations feel different now, 'cause you used to be the first person I mentally save stories for. Now certain moments happen, ain't got nowhere natural to land. That part harder than I expected, and honestly, I think that's why some people linger emotionally. Not because you actively holding on, but because parts of your life were built around them quietly. No denial left, no fantasy to chase, just your absence still adjusting inside the space. You've been gone, but not really. Some parts of me still move your direction. You've been gone, but not really. Like memory running old connections. Oh, you've been gone, but not really. Even after all this time passed through, you've been gone, but not really. Guess some systems don't reboot smooth. Maybe people think healing means never thinking about somebody again. But maybe real healing's smaller than that. Maybe it's just fewer reflexes, fewer emotional glitches, fewer moments where your brain reaches for them automatically. Maybe that's enough. Tonight the city feel quieter somehow. Street lights stretching across the room, and I'm sitting here realizing, listen, somebody changes form over time. At first it's loud, then eventually it becomes these small invisible interruptions. Honestly, those might last the longest. You've been gone, but not really. Certain patterns still remembering you. You've been gone, but not really. Even after everything we've been through. Oh, you've been gone, but not really. Like traces still built into my days. You've been gone, but not really. And maybe healing works that way. Still adjusting, I guess. Don't laugh at me for saying this, but I really do sleep better when you're here. Not in some dramatic movie way, I mean literally. My shoulders unclench different, my mind stopped running laps as much. Even the room feels softer somehow. Like last night, you fell asleep first, one arm halfway across the bed, TV light flickering against the wall. And I remember laying there thinking, damn, this feels nice. Simple as that. No fireworks, no big emotional speech, just my body finally getting peace. I sleep better next to you, like my nervous system trusts the night more. I sleep better next to you, don't wake up carrying tension like before. I sleep better next to you, even silence feel warmer in the dark. I sleep better next to you. Guess comfort leave a mark. It's little things mostly, the weight of your leg against mine,
You're breathing, slowing down the room, the way you always still have the blanket. Then apologize in your sleep, still funny to me. And honestly, I didn't realize how long I've been sleeping lightly till somebody's presence started feeling calming instead of draining. That changes things quietly. One soft touch, one sleepy grin, and suddenly rest settles in. Even mornings hit different now, not because everything perfect, but because waking up beside somebody peaceful shift the energy of the whole day. No emotional static in the air, no heaviness sitting on my chest, just warmth stretching slowly across ordinary moments. No performance, no pressure to prove, just softness filling up the room. I sleep better next to you, like my thoughts stop fighting me as much. I sleep better next to you, even in the middle of a rough month. I sleep better next to you. Maybe that sounds small to some. I sleep better next to you, but honestly, that's a big one. Maybe intimacy deeper than passion sometimes. Maybe real closeness look like feeling safe enough to fully rest beside somebody. No guarding yourself, no emotional armor, still halfway on, just sleep deep, honestly. Tonight rain tapping lightly on the windows, you already halfway asleep beside me. And I'm laying here realizing peace can feel physical too sometimes. Not loud, not cinematic, just whoa. I sleep better next to you, like my body finally learned how to settle. I sleep better next to you, like quiet turning something gentle. I sleep better next to you, and I don't even think you know you do that. I sleep better next to you. Yeah, you really do stay close. I'm getting sleepy too. Maybe it's the lighting. There's something about late night diners that always feel a little emotionally unfinished. Coffee cups sitting too long, half-eaten fries getting cold, people staring into phones without really scrolling. Everybody look tired in a different way. Truck drivers, night shift nurses, couples clearly in the middle of quiet arguments, and insomniacs pretending they just wanted pancakes. And somehow all of it feels strangely familiar. Nobody talking loud, everybody somewhere deep in their own head, like the whole room collectively underfed emotionally instead. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like people end up there carrying things they can't sleep through. Late night diners always feel a little sad, even when nobody in the room say a word about it. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like fluorescent lights exposing too much truth. Late night diners always feel a little sad, and honestly I
kinda understand it too. Waitress refilled my coffee twice already, didn't ask questions, just gave that tired little nod. People in overnight places give each other like, yeah, long night, huh? Outside the windows, rain making the parking lot shine silver inside. Old soul song leaking softly through ceiling speakers. Whole place feels suspended outside normal life somehow, like a temporary shelter for emotionally restless people. Neon glow, coffee steam, everybody somewhere between awake and dream. I think diners after midnight make people more honest internally. Maybe because there's nowhere left to rush to. No daytime performance still running, just exhaustion. Thoughts drifting slower, reality sitting closer to the surface. You start noticing things more. The older man eating alone at the counter, the woman rereading the same text message 3 times, the cook staring off while the grill hits softly in the background. Little quiet loneliness everywhere. No dramatic sadness, no breakdown scene, just life looking softer around the seams. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like the city letting its guard down slowly. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like everybody there trying not to think too deeply. Late night diners always feel a little sad. Maybe tired people recognize each other somehow. Late night diners always feel a little sad, especially nights like now. Funny how certain places absorb emotion over time. Airports, gas stations, 24-hour diners. Places full of people temporarily between versions of themselves. Their energies stay in the walls a little. Now the waitress stacking chairs near the back slowly, clock pushing closer toward morning. And I'm sitting here realizing maybe I didn't come for food at all tonight. Maybe I just didn't wanna be alone with my apartment, yeah. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like quiet proof the city never fully sleeps, yeah. Late night diners always feel a little sad, full of people carrying thoughts too heavy for bed, yeah. Late night diners always feel a little sad, and maybe that's why I keep ending up in them. Late night diners always feel a little sad. They really do. Another refill, please. Rain sliding down the bus windows, headlights stretching across wet pavement. Corner store glowing against empty sidewalks, couple arguing softly outside a parking garage, train rattling somewhere underneath the street. Everybody moving past each other fast, faces lit by phone screens, jackets pulled tight against the wind. And somehow the city feel even bigger on nights like this, like you could disappear into it completely without interrupting anything. Traffic still flowing, neon signs still buzzing alive. Meanwhile, I'm fading quietly into the background tonight. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, like you could walk for miles and nobody would notice. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, just another shadow crossing an intersection slowly. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, even surrounded by millions of people breathing nearby.
It's one of those nights, woman reading quietly beneath fluorescent train lights. Delivery driver smoking beside his bike. Taxi passing with soft jazz leaking through cracked windows. Little scenes everywhere. Everybody existing inside separate emotional worlds, temporarily overlapping for half a second, then disappearing again. Whole city built on brief encounters like that. Crosswalk signals blinking, rainwater gathering near the curb. Nobody really looking at each other much. Maybe invisibility not always a bad feeling. Sometimes it almost comforting. No performance required, no expectations attached. Just movement, noise, cold air, street lights, and your thoughts drifting alongside traffic for a while. No dramatic loneliness here, just distance stretching softly through the night air. Sunrise, the city makes you feel invisible, like your reflection barely exists inside store windows. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, while conversations blur together around you. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible. Maybe modern life trained people to disappear emotionally a little. Especially during long quiet evenings like this. Cities teach people how to coexist without connecting too deeply. How to share sidewalks, subways, apartment walls, while still remaining strangers almost completely. That contradiction everywhere once you notice it. Now another bus pulling away through the rain, tail lights dissolving into wet streets slowly, and I'm standing there watching the reflections move, feeling strangely calm inside the anonymity of it all. Like your whole existence temporarily blending into movement. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, like silence wearing neon colors. Some nights the city makes you feel, but maybe everybody out here feel that way sometimes too. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, and tonight I can feel it everywhere. Another train disappearing underground. Funny how a city can feel crowded and distant at the same time. Couples outside the corner bar laughing too loud. Somebody arguing lovingly through a half-open car window. Friends packed inside late night diners, phones lighting up every few seconds around me. Meanwhile I'm just walking, hands in my jacket pockets, passing all these little moments of connection, like a ghost moving through somebody else's movie scene. And it's not even jealousy exactly, more like awareness, the kind that hits you when the night slows down enough to notice things. Everybody talking, everybody attached somewhere. Meanwhile I'm just out here breathing cold air. Everybody looks connected except me, like the whole city got somebody to call tonight. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep drifting underneath the lights. Everybody
strangers seem less alone somehow.
Everybody looks connected except me,
and I really feel that right now. Stopped at a red light earlier, watched a woman fall asleep on somebody's shoulder in the passenger seat. Small moment, probably meaningless to them, still stuck with me for some reason. Maybe loneliness, sharpened observation, make you notice warmth everywhere except inside yourself. Cause lately I've been hyper-aware of little human moments, people waiting for each other, sharing headphones, laughing at nothing important, regular life stuff that somehow feel far away from me tonight.
one crowded street, one quiet mind,
Everybody attached to somebody but mine. And the weird part is I technically know people, my phone not empty, my life not tragic. Still, there's a difference between interaction and connection, a big difference honestly. You could spend all day talking and still end the night emotionally untouched. I think that's what I'm feeling right now.
no big heartbreak, no dramatic pain, just distance moving through my veins. Everybody looks connected except me,
Like the city moving in pairs tonight.
everybody looks connected except me,
While I keep floating through the neon light.
everybody looks connected except me,
Yeah, some nights hit heavier than others do.
everybody looks connected except me.
And tonight, yeah, it's true. Maybe adulthood lonelier than people admit. Everybody busy, everybody tired, everybody maintaining surface level communication. Meanwhile, deeper connection get harder to find, especially after midnight. Now I'm standing outside another convenience store, coffee getting cold in my hand, traffic moving slow down the boulevard. And for a second, the whole city feel emotionally unavailable, but not hostile, not cruel, just distant. Everybody looks connected except me, like everybody else got somewhere emotionally safe to lay.
Connected except me,
While I keep moving through the city unattached, everybody looks
connected except me,
maybe tomorrow won't feel like this again.
everybody looks connected except me,
But tonight, it definitely does. Long night tonight. Long night tonight.
everybody moving with purpose tonight. Train platform crowded even this late. People checking schedules, was adjusting ties, walking fast like somebody's still waiting on them somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there holding coffee, watching everybody move around me with intention. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I felt that certain about anything. Not depressed exactly, just drifting a little, like adulthood slowly turning to maintenance instead of momentum. Everybody headed somewhere, everybody phone buzzing alive. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to feel connected to my own life. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like the whole city moving on schedule tonight. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep floating underneath these lights. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Even strangers seem more certain somehow. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. And
and I really feel that now. Walk past a restaurant earlier, people celebrating birthdays, couples leaning close across tables, friends laughing over stories they probably told before already. Whole room full of momentum. Meanwhile I kept walking, hands in my pockets, listening to traffic echo off buildings, trying to ignore this strange feeling that everybody else received instructions for adulthood except me. I know that's irrational still, some nights it land hard anyway. Green lights changing, city still awake, everybody running late for something important maybe. And social media definitely don't help. Everybody announcing milestones constantly. New apartments, new relationships, new opportunities, new versions of themselves every 6 months. Meanwhile I'm over here trying to remember the last week clearly. That comparison trap dangerous after midnight, honestly. Especially when your life currently feel more paused than progressing. No major crisis, no dramatic fall apart, just distance growing quietly inside my heart. Everybody got somewhere to be, but like purpose moving fast around my directionless night. Everybody got somewhere to be, but while I keep circling thoughts under traffic lights, got somewhere to be. Maybe some seasons just feel slower than others do. Everybody got somewhere to be, but me. And tonight, that feeling extra true. Maybe a lot of adults secretly feel lost longer than they admit. Everybody just better at disguising it during daytime hours, but after midnight, you can feel uncertainty leaking through the city a little more honestly. Now another train arriving in the distance, doors opening, people stepping out with tired purpose still attached to them. And I'm standing there realizing maybe I'm not searching for a destination tonight. Maybe I just wanna stop feeling emotionally disconnected from movement itself. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Like a whole world already picked a direction somehow. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. While I keep standing still emotionally downtown. Got somewhere to be but me. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel clearer again. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. But tonight I'm just here watching people move. Next train arriving in 3 minutes. It's weird how somebody can leave and still casually exist in your day. I was pouring coffee this morning, half awake staring out the kitchen window, and somehow your laugh crossed my mind like it still has somewhere to go. Not in some dramatic movie way, not heartbreak crashing through the walls, just random little moments where your memory quietly calls. Like hearing somebody use a phrase you used to say all the time, or catching myself expecting your text before remembering you're not mine. And honestly, that might be the strangest part, how certain people stop being present but never fully leave your thoughts. No warning, no reason why, you just appear again in the middle of life. You still show up in random thoughts, like old songs drifting through the room. You still show up in random thoughts when the day gets quiet in the afternoon. You still show up in random thoughts, and honestly I stopped fighting it now. You still show up in random thoughts. Some memories just settle down somehow. that little spot downtown where we used to waste whole evenings talking. And suddenly I remember details I thought time had already softened. The way you held your cup with two hands, the way you laughed before finishing jokes, the way silence around you never actually felt awkward close. Meanwhile life keeps moving normally, bills still due, people still call, but memory works strange. Sometimes tiny things reopen it all. And I'm not sitting here devastated, not breaking down emotionally. It's more like certain people quietly become part of your mental scenery. One thought, one smell, and suddenly memory rings that bell. Somebody mentioned your hometown earlier, and there you were again. Not physically, just existing softly inside my head. Like your energy left fingerprints on ordinary things somehow. Coffee shops, street corners, playlists, still carrying traces now. And honestly, I think grown feelings work like that. They don't always explode loudly. Sometimes they just keep echoing back. No bitterness, no dramatic pain, just memories moving through everyday frames. They still show up in random thoughts, like unfinished conversations floating. You still show up in random thoughts, even while life keeps rolling. You still show up in random thoughts, and maybe that's alright with me. You still show up in random, 'cause some people become part of how you think naturally. Maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe it's learning not to resist. How certain people stay connected to ordinary moments like this. 'Cause not every memory painful, some just quietly remain. Like warmth sitting in old rooms long after somebody changed. Now the evening's settling slowly, city humming outside somewhere. And somehow you cross my mind again, just from hearing distant music in the air. No sadness crashing over me, no desperate need to rewind. Just the realization you still casually exist inside my mind. Honestly, maybe that's what real connection does. Even after people leave your life, part of them still moves with us. You still show up in random thoughts, like echoes wrapped in familiar sound. You random thoughts, and I finally stopped pushing it down. You still show up in random thoughts, like comfort visiting quietly again. You still show up in random thoughts, and maybe some people never fully end. Yeah. Funny how memory works like that. This feel easy in a way I'm still getting used to. We don't spend 3 hours decoding text messages. Nobody storming out dramatically, nobody testing loyalty every other week. And honestly, that alone feel luxurious nowadays. You say what you mean mostly, I do too. We talk things through before they turn ugly. Yeah. Simple concept, rare execution. And I know healthy relationships probably sound less exciting in songs, but real life, this right here feel better than chaos ever did. No guessing games, no emotional maze, just us moving naturally day to day. Nothing about this feels complicated, and maybe that's why I want it more. Nothing about this feels complicated, no heavy tension walking through the door. Like last night, we picked a place to eat in under 5 minutes. You know how rare that is. No passive aggressive energy, no it's fine when it's clearly not fine. No emotional landmines hidden under regular conversations. Just two grown people enjoying dinner that shouldn't feel revolutionary, but somehow it do. Cause after enough emotionally draining situations, peace start feeling attractive as hell. Oh, no overanalyzing, no. One stable ground, just comfort settling down. And don't get me wrong, we still disagree sometimes. You stubborn, I get quiet when annoyed. We both got habits we working through. But even conflict feel calmer here, like neither one of us trying to win all the time. That changes everything, honestly. No emotional performance, no exhausting chase, just grown love, finding it pays. Nothing about this feels complicated. Even the hard moments breathe better here. Nothing about this feels complicated. We don't turn every feeling into fear. Nothing about this feels complicated. It may be healthy, just feel unfamiliar at first. Nothing about this feels complicated. After all the complicated stuff before us, maybe maturity is realizing chemistry alone ain't enough. Sometimes the real flex is emotional consistency. Somebody you can actually build a peaceful life beside. That kind of love age better. Tonight, we laughing over something stupid in the kitchen. Music low in the background, no tension, hiding anywhere. And for once, my nervous system not waiting for the mood to suddenly change. That's new for me. Nothing about this feels